Alexander Isak could tell Newcastle he's had enough in the northeast, with Liverpool and Arsenal ready to sign the striker, according to Chris Waddle. The former Magpie and England international told Football Insider exclusively that interest in the Swedish striker will not be limited to just clubs in England, but the situation is in the star man's hands. Since arriving at St James Park in 2022 for a club record £63 million, Sky Sports, the 25-year-old has established himself as one of the world's best number 9s. The former Borussia Dortmund striker has netted 62 times in 108 matches, leading to significant interest from Arsenal and Liverpool and Isak. However, signing the striker poses significant challenges for both clubs, with Newcastle's asking price thought to be around £150 million, Peter Ork revealed to Football Insider exclusively. Alexander Isak has significant interest from several European giants. Credit Imago Liverpool and Arsenal set to battle for Alexander Isak. Everton and Nottingham Forest's point deductions last season were a chastening reminder to English clubs of the importance of remaining compliant with the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, PSR. More Football Insider stories. But after a frugal summer transfer window in 2024, Liverpool and Arsenal both look well equipped to splash the cash. Having finished second for a third consecutive season, pressure is mounting on Mikel Arteta to prove he has what it takes to bring major trophies to the Emirates. After a season blighted by injuries to several key players, including Kai Havertz and Bukayo Saka, Arsenal looks set to make signing a striker their main priority this summer. As for Liverpool, whilst they cruised to the Premier League title, their strikers were underwhelming, and both Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez look set to leave this summer, with a need for a striker and the transfer budget to match. Arteta and Arne Slot's sides could be about to duke it out for Isak. Eddie Howe will be desperate to keep Alexander Isak this summer. Credit Hassan Karim. Breaking media: Alexander Isak transfer decision down to him, speaking exclusively to Football Insider, via new betting sites. UK. Former Newcastle star Waddle explained that whilst both Liverpool and Arsenal might be interested in signing Isak, ultimately it was down to the striker to make the decision. The Magpies' former winger recognized the allure of living in London, but also suggested there was just as much of a chance of the 25-year-old deciding to commit his future to Eddie Howe's side. He said, "Well, this is the big question, isn't it? If Isak would leave this summer. Everybody wants to know. He's never mentioned anything. He said he's under contract and he's just playing the game. He's playing his football. He's trying to do the best he can for the club to get in the Champions League. He's had a good season, and I can see why he's under demand and see why teams like Arsenal are desperate to get him, and he fits the bill as the number 9, modern-day number 9. So, I can see why a lot of clubs, Liverpool I've heard, are very keen on him. You can see why people are interested in. He's mobile, he scores his own goals at times. He doesn't rely on service all the time. He can pick the ball up and drift past people and score, and he's a modern-day centre-forward, and these are very in demand. If he decides to say, I've had enough in the northeast, I want to move to London or I want to move somewhere else, it's down to him. Yes, the club could say we want a certain amount of money for you, but it's down to him to say, look, I've enjoyed it, but I want to move on, or look, I'm very happy here. I'm signing a new deal. I'm very happy to stay in Newcastle. I'm playing every week. I'm the number 9. And I'm enjoying up here. Now that's what the fans want to hear. Whether he says that? We'll wait and see, but he will again, like Matheus Cunha, will be in demand, not just in England,